WPBF 25 News starts with breaking news.
Breaking news right now at noon. New details just coming to light involving two Indian River County employees, an affair, and a motive. The suspect, the husband of one of the victims. Good afternoon. I'm Tiffany Kenny.
And I'm Stephen Graves. The shooter, witnesses say, last seen getting into the ocean, has now disappeared. We have live team coverage for you. Our Angela Rozier is live at the Vero Beach Police Department. Jolie Rodriguez live where the shooter was last seen at South Beach Park.
Let's start with Angela, where a news conference just wrapped up a few moments ago. Angela?
That's right. In attendance at this news conference, the police chief as well as the chair here in the Indian River County Commission here in Vero Beach. Now, I want to show you the photo of the suspect in this case, who the police chief is calling a person of interest. He is Jesse Scott Ellis. He is married to the female victim in this case. Now, what we're learning right now, as we already know, yesterday police received a call at around 7 a.m. that two people, adults, a male and a female, were found deceased in a vehicle near the main library here in Vero Beach. Well, the police chief says there is surveillance video that shows that suspect, Mr. Ellis, with a long gun, shooting the male victim and then shooting the female victim. They say he and his wife had been married for 13 years and they were in the middle of a divorce. Now, they say after that took place, they got a call from a viewer, a resident near the beach, that said they saw a man fully clothed walking into the ocean. Well, detectives went to that scene. They found what they say is the suspect's vehicle, Mr. Ellis's vehicle. And for more on the victims and that scene, we go to my colleague, Jolie Rodriguez, who is at the beach right now. Jolie.
Well, Angela, we've been here all morning, and since then we have seen sheriff's deputies and other agencies both in the land, or on the land, in water, and also up in the skies. As we've been saying, the search for that suspect continues. Now, the investigation continues here at South Beach Park. Community members have since been in shock learning of Tuesday's double homicide. Hours after the victims' bodies were discovered at Vero Beach Library yesterday, police located the truck that they believed was connected to this double homicide, which appears to have a blown out window. Well, area residents who frequent this beach say that kind of heavy police presence is rare in Vero Beach, and the double homicide continues to send shockwaves through the area.
I was just dumbfounded. It's not normal. I didn't know how to react.
A very quiet community. Overall, just such a nice place to live. Very much come to the beach, enjoy the morning, never have to worry about did I lock my car or not.
The county has since released a statement on the victims, who are both county employees. The reality, they say, the reality of this loss is profound, and there are no words that can fully capture its weight. Their absence is deeply felt across our organization and the community that they served. Again, like we were saying, the suspect is still at large, but police have said there is no public threat to the community. Reporting live in Vero Beach, Jolie Rodriguez, WPBF 25 News.